Hello, everyone, and welcome to another beautiful sunny day in Seattle. Given the nice cold temperature, let's get warmed up right away. All right, let's put some. Let's go backwards. I don't shuffle. Let's go backwards first. All right, let's do high kick or high knee jump. Butt kicks. All right, let's go for high kicks. Back leg raises and mule kicks. Open the gate and close the gate. Let's do a few skips. I'll go backwards first. All right. Now let's do just a few light sprints and we'll go faster and faster. So I'll go backwards at 50%, then forward 50%, then 75, then 100%. All right, let's start that way. All right, forward at 50%. All right, let's go backward at 75. And forward at 75. Okay, finally let's go full speed backward and full speed forward. Good. Now, let's start from the feet. Ankle rotations. Make sure we're nice and flexible. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Switch feet. Okay. Do calf raises. Excellent. Ready for the inner thighs. Do skiers. Today we can do it like this, and then turn it into a lunge. Lunge with a hand raise. And let's go to our core. Side twist. And tilt. Finally, upper area, open and close. Few rotations for the shoulders. And 4. And we'll finish with some head rotations for the neck. Other side. And we should finally be ready to go. Four-hour trapping drill today. I was trying to get a little creative, and so I have this tool here, which is literally like a jumping stool platform. So I was thinking, let's create a situation where we get the ball to bounce in a weird way, okay? And that's why I put a little bit of support under the stool to make it inclined. I'm gonna come and do like a throw-in, bounce the ball off of this platform, and then wherever the ball goes, I have to chase it down and put it on the ground for a solid trap. Okay. So again, it adds a little bit of unpredictability because it's not that I'm kicking it with my foot or so. I'm just going off the bounce. Now this surface is pretty flat, but you could do it on a surface that is not as flat, and then you get even more unpredictability. In any case, let's see how it works. I'm just gonna do a throw-in on this. All right. And then wherever the ball bounces, I'm going to try to trap. All right, here we go. So it's pretty good. The ball actually bounced wider than I thought. But let's see how I have to adjust. Every time, try to trap it in the air before the bounce. Here we go. All right, you get the idea. Repeat them. It is quite unpredictable. If you hit it really hard, it buckles a little bit, so you can shoot the ball a bit to the side, and that way you have to adjust and really do the correct amount of steps and be sensitive with the foot in order to trap the ball correctly. Keep trapping. For our dribbling today, instead of doing some pattern that shows the regularity and predictability, I wanted you to think in terms of adaptability. So I basically threw just a bunch of cones down in a very random way, and I'm going to force myself to go through it. And as you see, there is no regularity. You have to adapt to whatever you encounter. So we're going to start from the right here, and basically zigzag to the cones. At the end, there's a little more space. So I want to see if I can focus enough and be able to change direction when it's needed rather than when it's expected. All right, let's see how it works. Let's start slowly first. And as always, let's try to vary. This time I did with the inside of the foot. Now let me try with the outside of the foot and then with the rolls. Here we go with the outside of the foot. Good. Now let's try with the rolls. All right. For our passing drills today, I definitely try to challenge ourselves because I reduced the size of the target we have for our pass. So we're going to use those flat surfaces. If you have similar things like a box or maybe two small benches, a wall that is curved, I put them at different angles so they're going to bounce off the ball in different directions. And again, they're like a little more than a foot and maybe a foot and a half. So small targets, I'm standing at about 10 to 12 feet away. So you can create your own situation, but the goal is again to have a target that is smaller. Force yourself to aim at the two different ones. I'm using this yellow line so that I don't get too close. So we have to actually hit a pass that is firm. But again, we're changing the target, we're adjusting, and we have to be really precise. All right, let's see a few. Here, and it's a miss. Let's see a target. Okay, you get the idea. Expect a lot of mistakes, but as you do this, you get better. You reduce the number of mistakes. You get more consistent, and try, of course, to use both your left and your right foot. Sometimes maybe do a drill where it's 30 seconds of all right foot, and then another 30 seconds of just left foot. Then maybe alternate. In any case, making the targets a little smaller is a really good and advanced drill. All right. For our shooting drill today, we're going to try something a little ambitious, certainly fun, and difficult. We're going to try to do the crossbar challenge, which is you basically stand in front of any goal or even any fence, and you're going to place the ball at a distance that you feel comfortable with, and basically aim at the crossbar. So I have a lacrosse ball here. I could do it on the real goal. I'm going to put the ball on the ground and just kind of try to aim at the crossbar. Chances are that I will never hit it, or maybe once out of 20 times, or once out of 10 times. But just the idea of aiming for a very specific small target will make my shot more precise. All right, make sure you get under when you lift the ball and you hit the lowest third of the ball. All right, let's see a few and see if I can actually hit that crossbar. That's pretty close, a little low. Very close. And you do it with a run like this. You go retrieve the ball. That way you're doing a few sprints. It'll work on your endurance too. A little low. Low. Obviously, if you have 2 or 3 balls, you're going to sprint a little less. So it's actually a good thing that I only have 2 balls here. real low. I gotta take some risks. And there you go, first crossbar. Not bad. Do a few more. Alright, you got it again. Got it again. Got it again. Can't even talk anymore. That one was a little high. Again. And that's 3. Not bad. See if I can get a 4th one. Try one more ball. Alright, we got excellent. Again, go out there, try. Doesn't matter how many times you hit it or if you don't hit it. The important thing is to try to have a small target, very specific, and just be consistent. Repeat, 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 and persistent. Alright, see you next time.
Today, for our goalkeeper section, we want to talk about how to place the wall on a free kick. So basically, you want to put your players on one side and you want to have the goalkeeper covering the far post. As said, the players need to be 3, 4, maybe 5, and they should be on the shortest distance for the shot, so to force the shooter to go above them. With the external player's head aligned with the near post and the ball. And you want the wall to be very compact, not move, and not allowed for any openings. Here are going to be some questions to think about.
Alright, for our challenge of the day, we're going to do something a little more sophisticated, a little more complicated, and we're going to join together a number of drills and skills that we've been looking at. So, I prepared the 2 cones here are going to make me, are going to be used to do a figure 8 run. So I'm going to have to go basically 5 times around each cone. So it's a figure 8 where I do 10 rounds. So again, 5 around the red and 5 around the blue. Then I'm going to get the ball, and I have to dribble the ball the same amount of times, and obviously then get myself a little tired. First with just the running and then the dribbling. At the end of the 10 with the ball, I'm going to have to take a shot and take down the little castle, the little target with the cones. Okay? So let's see how it works. First time I'm going to do it a little slower, then we're going to do it a little more intense. 10 times 1 to the castle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I dribble the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I barely. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the ball now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. try a few rounds, challenge yourself, and keep working on those skills.